Hey Ashton, yes, it's Brian. So here I am. Just got here. That's the we get right into it. Here is the tree right here that we were talking about, and see how it's overgrown over to the over to the sidewalk. I mean, you have this tree and this tree here. I mean, it kind of hides the house. I think it's a beautiful house. It's just so well maintained on the outside. I mean, it's done. I mean, look at the sidewalks. Done all the way around really nicely. You can see. I'll go as slow as I can. I tend to speed up with my ADD. So there's your bump out in the front of the house and your entry into the front door. You have to keep the eagle, right? And then, you know, you have your beds here, but then you have, you know, gravel that runs all along the house. That's kind of nice, actually. Dissipate water if it overruns the gutters. I mean, everything is just so well maintained. I mean, if you look at these newer replacement windows, and then the soffits are all done. Gutters are in pristine condition. They've been painted. So what? And here's again, it goes around like that. Here's your lot. Okay, the house is across the street along with it. But this thing is right here. I mean, right up and close and personal. You can see where it almost hangs over the driveway. See? It's a big tree. It really is. So here's your lot starts right over here, okay, and that's the entrance into the back side of the house. In that little room, of course, you have a flagpole, so you can put the Navy flags up. No, I don't want anybody to know these Navy people live here. Just the Air Force is fine. Goes all the way around and down over here. There's another tree over here, right there. That's definitely not the one that's involved in that's giving the roots into the sewer, I don't think. I haven't really looked around yet, but I'm going to kind of cruise out to the street here and kind of give the old turnaround. So it's a good sized tree. Nice rock wall over there if you can see it. Here's the front of the house. Okay. And here's your water shut off over here. That's your main shut off to the street. And then there's the monstrosity. Here, matter of fact, I'll go across the street so you can see that. Don't get hit. There it is right there. You can see it. It's a big tree. And there's the house. It dwarfs the house. I've got this on wide angle. Hopefully that's okay. It just shows us a little more surface area. As you can see, here's some roots right here. This is kind of what likes to get into the sewer lines. I mean, the sewer lines are deep, but this tree is a big bird. You see right there, it's hanging over the driveway. And right here's your sewer. My guess is it probably runs from here right up this corridor to around the front of the house. It comes straight down through here. I'm gonna look for a clean out. There should be one somewhere. But then also here, look at the driveway. I mean, it's in good shape. It just needs pressure washed. I mean, it's just really not even a crack in it. I mean, really good shape. Yeah, well, there's one. I'll take that back. Sorry. So I'm going to cruise around the back here. There's a planter right here. And this is nicely privacyed in. There's the flagpole again. And we'll walk around through here. Your storage for your trash cans. In relation to the driveway, it's right here. Okay, so then you turn around. This is privacyed in. We come back, and here's the backyard. Here's the entrance into that little room off the back. And this is the tag thing they were talking about right here. This dangles right here. And they did looks like they did put a new ground in, so they just need to put one on the meter itself. I mean, look, this yard is like pristine. It really is. They must have liked this tree, because they got a bunch of them around here. There's another one. It looks like one snapped off right there. So let me back around. I'll measure this for you when I get back. Well, I'll just walk it off real quick. I mean, from the house, here's Let's do that real quick. So we've got about 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, about 27 feet from the back of the house, from the house to this bed right here. About 27 feet. And see, this is it's this line down through here, and it looks like there's just wildflowers that come up, the pollination flowers, whatever. And some of them actually vibiny, it looks like. But look how meticulous this is. I mean, you can't really see this in a picture. You have to like walk it. I mean, freshly mowed. It's a little, it's a little narrow, but it's perfect for a dog because it's a long run. Matter of fact, you could fence off over on this side over here. I'll show you. And look, I mean, they even take the care to cover the AC unit in the winter. And this thing's a beast as it is. And if you cover it and take care of it, it lasts a long time. Here's the back porch. This is looking forward to the garage over here, and that's that little corridor we just came through. And here's the back porch. It's good size. You know? So here's the back. And over here's the shed. Oh, I just almost ran into something here right below me. What the heck is that? Must be some umbrella or something. But this yard is thick, and it's been well maintained. And the shed, of course. I mean, I didn't. The pictures probably made it look a lot worse than what it is. That's all you're talking about. Just a little bit. You put a little wider board on there. That's going to take care of that. You don't even have to put new on there. Yeah, it's not bad. Not as bad as it looked in the pictures anyway. Oh, well, here it is. This side's bad. This side's going to have to get replaced, the whole side. But you're talking about probably about 4 sheets. Man, this yard is just freaking meticulous. Makes me look bad. Okay. Here's from the back corner. This would be the back left. So, well, we go back to the fence. Anyway, you could start the fence right on the front here and go to this fence line, right? So, and then the dog could have this whole area here, and then wherever you stop the fence, way down there. So there's plenty of room. Oh, did you see that? I didn't just notice that. Look here, a couple little birds' nests. Oh, cool. This wire is a lot low. If I'm touching it with my hand, you know it's low. That's for the cable. I like that to be winched up a little bit. And there's where he was talking about, where that wire comes along. Here's your cable box. Comes along here, and then goes up in that hole. But I mean, look at the side bed. I mean, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That's when that's in the spring, man. This is gonna pop like crazy. That's gonna look really good. And whatever this tree does, it's got a little skirt down at the bottom that obviously blooms too. I have no idea what kind of tree that is. I'll let you look at it for a second. Maybe you can find it, because it looks like it's got little blooms on it. Look. See those? Here. Look at those little things. Little furry things. But they've got a nice retainer wall on this house. And then here, I'm back around the left side. Or the right side, I'm sorry. As you're facing. Okay. Hopefully that does it for you guys on the outside. There's they planted a new tree right there. It's cool that people do that. They plant new trees all the time. So here you go. Look at that. Beautiful house, man. On the outside, it's just freaking done. I mean, this house is so... here we go. Here we go. Well, I didn't think it was that tree, but it is. It's a good thing. There's our clean out. So that's our main clean out. So the camera, we can go in right here with the camera and go out to the street. I mean, hell, if I can get a camera over at Harbor Freight, I mean, that's not a very far run. We're only talking about 40 feet. And get a camera and run out to the main road, then you don't have to freaking pay $200. But yeah, it's not a very long run at all. It's nice. That's nice that you have the outdoor clean out. They actually installed that because that was not there originally. Okay, so, I mean, look at the sidewalk. I mean, there's not a crack in it anywhere. Then you turn around. See all the gutters, which is nice. They have them running underground and French drained out. Okay, so you can see this one. This one runs all the way down there. I'll turn around. Look at these nice big window in the front. Look how big that window is. The big window here, that's an expensive window too. That one is too. It's a big window, probably 4 or 5 foot. And then look, you come up to the doorway, nicely covered. It's all softened in here, and look how nice this is. It's all painted, done very, very nicely. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I mean, it's just really, really nice. You should be real happy about this. It grows on me more and more every time I come over here. So, all right, I'm gonna go inside.